Welcome to Web Manga. I am Agent Manga, and this is One Piece chapter 987. I know it's been a while since I got into this, and the reason I didn't get to it was because my laptop wasn't working, so I couldn't upload any videos at that time when the chapter came out, and also I've had other things to do and a whole bunch of stuff, so I decided to do One Piece finally today. So, we start off with, I didn't have a cover page with the thing I'm looking at, but it's got Kaido being cut by Oden and just flashing back to Oden. It's just like, Kaido is pretty afraid of Oden because he's the only one to really give him a scar. And it's just like, Oden, it's confirmed that, like, the scab is no Riwo. And I take it as in, that this, when Kaido says, oh, do they have, Oden's Riwo, I think Kaido means is that, do they know Riwo, so that means that they can attack Kaido and pierce him, like Oden did. And it's just like, Oden is screaming, and since he's invincible, basically, he can't really take any damage. So whenever he does, I bet he's basically like one of those people, like, when they do feel pain, they cry like a little bitch. So that's my thoughts on Kaido. And then like, everybody's revealing themselves. This is like the start of the final of the real battle. Like, Old Man Hyo and the guys who were with him, they take off their disguises, which, again, where do their clothes go when Kinemon used his ability? You saw Robin. There was nothing there. My thoughts, but nothing there. And then we get, like, Big Mom, which I hope this isn't what she says, because I hope it's just like somebody, oh, is Kaido dead? I hope Big Mom's, like, thinking, because Big Mom said, oh, there's no way Kaido, you face that thing Kaido, because Big Mom knows that Kaido is really hard to kill. And then we get, Yamato versus Ulti, and Ulti seems pretty goddamn mad at Yamato. And then Luffy just calls up Ulti headbutt, because yeah, she's a Pachycephalosaurus, and those things are really good at headbutting. And like, this one beast pirate guy says, oh, Lord Yamato, your father, he's been hurt. And it's like, Yamato is like, I don't care, I'm on the other side now, bye, I'm your enemy. And it's just like, Big Mom is just basically saying, hey, Straw Hat, you here, I've come all this way to kill you. And Luffy says, I'm not here to defeat you, I'm here to defeat everybody. This is a war. And then Kaido gets up after being stabbed by the 9 red scabbards, and basically, Kaido does do a pretty smart move, because personally I think Kaido's not an idiot. After what I've seen, Kaido is not an idiot. He may be a straightforward brawler, he may be like one of those guys who believe in might makes right, but he's not an idiot. I believe Kaido is way smarter than people give him credit for, because all people do is say that he's a drunk idiot. He gets drunk, yeah, he drinks a lot, and he may think I think he's smart, not an idiot. And like, Kaido does say, Straw Hat is a pirate, so he's probably gonna betray you. Because, look at what I did to Orochi. And I hope Orochi stays dead. Stay dead. Stay dead. Anyways, but Kinemon basically says, yeah, Straw Hat's not gonna do that. Because anybody who's watched, read, or anything One Piece knows that Luffy is not one of those guys. Oh, no wait, best way to say it. Anybody who's read One Piece up until this point that actually thinks that Kaido, they're saying, would be an actual threat, would be that, oh yeah, Luffy would betray you. You guys have not read One Piece well. It's just like, I love this next scene with, like, this is, like, I messed up when Luffy said, oh, this is an all-out war. This is the part where it is, where he says it to Big Mom, and basically, Queen says, oh, you idiots, there aren't enough troops, and then, like, a guy gets on basically the dead Mushi saying, Little Queen, there's scabbards, there's samurai, there's everything everywhere. And Queen's like, what? It's just like, I love Queen because he's the only real character in all of Kaido's crew that actually is not a meathead. He's not a straightforward meathead like one of the original members of Kaido's crew. Like, most of Kaido's crew are mainly meatheads, yes, but there are a few that I think, yeah, they're smart. Queen is just comedic. Then we cut to Zoro, Kid, Law, Marco, and Perospero, and I like to think Perospero is running away from Marco in this scene. Like, people say, oh, they've teamed up. No, I think Perospero is just running away. It's just like Marco is basically chasing after Perospero. Oh, and a fun thing, a guy next to Law has really long hair, so I have to say, looking at this guy pretty closely and seeing this, when I first read it, I didn't even notice this, but it's probably Hawkins, because Hawkins did not join for free, with his own free will. He just joined because Kaido. And then we get to see, like, Kaido go into his dragon form, bust out of everywhere, basically taking the scabbards with him, and basically saying, now that I'm sober, I'm gonna kick your A. And basically says that his power is the strongest. So I'd have to say his devil fruit is the strongest devil. Not the strongest devil fruit, the strongest Zoan devil fruit. Let me rephrase that. And then we get to see this amazing scene of, like, all the scabbards, the minks, and Kaido being outside with, like, the moon in the background and it all snowing, and basically being that the minks were all outside, basically on the roof, waiting for Kaido to basically be, ha, I'm outside, I'm in my dragon form. When Nekomamushi basically says, look behind you, it's a full moon. As the Cheshire Cat basically shows up. And I want to see Sulong. I've been wanting to see Sulong. Like, minks are my favorite race in all of One Piece because Sulong. Fishman, yeah, they're alright, and the giants are alright, but minks are the only ones really with the cool power-up that looks at the moon and has the lightning powers. They're my favorite race. And that's my thoughts, and I want to see next chapter. I will be reviewing it, most definitely, but that's basically it for today. Well, have a nice day. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with a friend, and that's it.